It's a great day. My name is Shay Brown, the happy entrepreneur. So there I was, having a conversation with a fella colleague, and maybe you've been in a situation where you're talking to someone about life, about business, about just what's going on in general. And the person made a comment to me. He said, look, Shay, look, you can't be happy and an entrepreneur in the same sentence. And I'm thinking to myself, why can't you be a happy entrepreneur? I mean, talk to me about this for a moment. And the person said, well, there's a lot of reasons. Number one is like everybody's not happy all the time. Number two, an entrepreneur is always on the grind. They're always working. So I slowed the person down for a moment. And I said, I don't know about you, but one of the revelations I've had recently is that we are a sales visionary. Let me tell you what that means. A sales visionary understands that sales helps you develop the resources necessary to execute the vision that you have for the people you were called to serve. And I said, look, if you can't focus on your sales, you can't be in business. No, I said those exact words. I said, if you can't focus on your sales, you can't be in business. You can write that one down. The person got offended. I said, look, one of the reasons why we have the Happy Entrepreneur Network. And maybe you're hearing it for the very first time. And if you are, let me tell you, the Happy Entrepreneur Network is the world's largest organization for the well-being of an entrepreneur, right? For the well-being of an entrepreneur. So here's what I told that individual. I'm not going to mention their name. This is video. I understand it. You guys are watching me live right now, so I may get in trouble if I say someone's name. I don't need that. But here's what I know that I know that I know about a happy entrepreneur. And this is who we are. This is who we are. A happy entrepreneur can be happy, but not naive. Hear me. Can be happy, but understand that every day is not rainbows, unicorns, and can I say cupcakes at the same time? Also, a happy entrepreneur, one of the things we don't do is we are happy, but we don't work for free. Now, the person looked at me like, huh? What? I said, I'm trying to give you the definition of a happy entrepreneur so we can frame the conversation. We can have it in context because we can be happy, but we don't jump up and down every day and always smiling. We can be happy, but we don't pretend that our stuff don't stink and we don't make a mess from time to time. We do. We're happy, but we don't have all the answers or all the solutions to all the problems. We just don't. What I believe about a happy entrepreneur is that we're not closed-minded. And so let me define our mission, because maybe you're hearing it for the first time. The mission of the Happy Entrepreneur Network is to inspire, is to empower, and provide resources for the entrepreneur to live a balanced life and execute their vision for the people they were called to serve. Now, understanding that, if you can't focus on your sales, you can't be in business. You see, as an entrepreneur, you have a vision. And there's a difference between a salesperson and a sales visionary. See, I don't work with a salesperson. A salesperson is trying to sell you something. I understand that. A sales visionary, they have a vision. They have a vision, and they understand that sales helps them develop the resources so they can execute that vision that was given to them. The vision for themselves, maybe as you're listening to me right now, and as I was telling this person, you have a vision for yourself. Maybe it's the vision for your loved ones, the ones you care the most about, or the vision for the people you were called to serve. Let me slow down for a moment and then I'll speed up. I shared with this person a story from the greatest success book ever written. It's the Bible. And I happen to be a believer. I know everyone is not a believer. I can certainly appreciate all of you who are not believers, but I happen to believe in God and the Bible. So you think about Noah. Noah gets a vision from God. And Noah can't execute this vision that he has if he don't have the resources. Now, it wasn't Noah's vision. A vision doesn't come from you. It comes to you and goes through you, right? So Noah has this vision, but in order for him to execute that vision, he needed a hammer, he needed nails, he needed wood, he needed people, he needed resources. And sales helps you develop the resources for your branding, for your marketing, for your automation, for the people you've got to hire, for your social media. Sales helps you do what? Execute and develop the resources you need to execute the vision. Let's talk about the vision you have for yourself. I have a vision for myself. What is the vision you have for yourself? Maybe it's to hire a personal trainer. Maybe it's to have someone cook your food as a nutritionist. Maybe it's the vacation 3 days a week. I don't know. But you have a vision for yourself. It takes resources to execute those visions. Or maybe you're like myself. And many of the people that I serve every day, you have a vision for your loved ones, the ones you care the most about. Maybe you want to send your kids to a school of your choice. Perhaps you want to take care of a loved one. You want to write a check for someone's insurance or pay their mortgage. You know, my mother was in the hospital recently for like 10 days straight. And one of the things that felt good about it is to have the business set up for the one I love the most to be able to be there with her during that time. See, sales helps you develop the resources necessary to execute the vision you have for yourself first, for your loved ones. And Mother Dear is doing just fine, by the way. She's doing just fine. She may be watching right now. But to have those resources and to be there and spend that time with her, or for some of you, you need the resources to execute the vision you have for the people you were called to serve. What's the vision you have for the people you were called to serve? I have a vision. Our vision at the Happy Entrepreneur Network is to help people, to inspire them, to empower them, and provide them the resources so they can live a balanced life and also have everything they need to execute the vision that was given to them. And the vision is much bigger than them. I told this person, and I will tell you as well, if you can't focus on your sales, you can't be in business. I want you to think sales visionary, think sales visionary, think sales visionary. In fact, right now, jot this in your notes, I am a sales visionary. I am a sales visionary. I am a sales visionary. Because you understand that sales helps you develop the resources necessary to execute the vision you have for yourself, for the people you were called to serve, and for the ones you care the very, very, very most about. And so as I had this conversation with the individual, we were able at least to come to agreement that you can have happy and you can have entrepreneur in the same sentence as long as you understand the mission and you understand that you are a sales visionary. And so with that being said, I want you to know that I believe in you. I believe in results, and I'm going to tell you in just a moment about what our belief is around results. I'm going to tell you what that is, but before I do it, I want you to know that you're a winner. You're a champion. You're a game changer. You're someone that gets up every single day to make a difference in the world. You are a happy entrepreneur. And one of our beliefs, one of our mantras, one of our main ethos is just these words right here. And here it is. The results that show up in your life are just as important as the results that show up in your bank account. Let me say that again. The results that show up in your life are just as important as the results that show up in your bank account. So let's talk about results in your life. Let's talk about results in your bank account. And remember, if you can't focus on sales, you can't be in business. With that being said, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown, the Happy Entrepreneur. Make it a great day, everyone. And I promise you, we'll make some good things happen. We connect again next time. God bless, and I wish you success.